Alright, we're prepping for a straight-in landing here, about 10 miles away from our airfield here in the Growling Sidewinder server. Server's coming to an end, but it makes for a nice sunset, so we'll go ahead and land. First thing we want to do is prep the plane for landing. So we'll turn the radar off, turn the master arm off, put the lights to landing, make sure our dispenser is off, and also make sure our lights are on. Okay. That's good. Next thing, under 300 knots, we're going to drop the gear down. And then we're going to line ourselves up with the runway. We're also going to have our speed brakes extended here. And speed brakes extended, they'll remain extended like this in the Viper when the gear are down. Next, we'll adjust the pitch of the trim nose up a bit to get 11 degrees AOA, and that's the Viper's landing AOA. We use the speed brake so that we counteract the longer spool time of the F16's engine. Alright, now we'll see that settle down as we drop below 150 knots indicated airspeed here. And the next step is to line up the flight path marker, the 2.5 degree glide slope indicator, and the AOA bracket together at the end of the runway. So the 2.5 line right there is good. We'll bring the flight path marker up to it, and then we'll steady ourselves in on this approach, and it looks good here. So we'll just hold this attitude, and then once we're over the end of the runway, we'll flare the aircraft, and we'll keep the nose up in order to air brake. Looks good. Alright. Over the end of the runway, we'll flare, cut power, and let her come down. There we go. And we'll hold the nose up for air braking. You want to be careful not to go past 15 degrees. Around 100 knots indicated, the nose will drop down. That's good. And then we'll just apply braking with the toe brakes. And under 60, we can go ahead and turn our nose wheel steering back on. And there we go. You've landed the Viper. Close your air brakes, and you can get ready for another sortie.